Okay, today I'm gonna do a film review.
So tell me, Bobby, what exactly is the article about?
The kidnapping of an American citizen.
You think I had something to do with this kidnapping?
I'm not the one you have to convince.
Looks can be deceiving. I am a lover of America, although I was raised to feel very Pakistani. It fell on me to work hard for my family. I left to go west, where I was welcomed with open arms. In America, I get an equal chance to win, and whether or not you hire me, Jim, I am going to win.
Good answer.
Your expression was amazing.
What exactly do you do at the Underwood?
We help companies to increase their value.
You have a gift.
You picked a side after 9/11? I didn't have to. It was picked for me.
Sir?
Sir, is there a problem?
He's an employee.
Follow me, please.
This movie here, this movie talks about there's a parent yelling at the kid. I like this movie a lot. I watched it like 2 years ago, but kind of remained in my head. I rewatched it also because I wanted to make this video. What I see in the movie is that there is side effects of these problems that maybe people don't realize. Because this guy, this main character, a young man that is been living in America since he was like very young. He grew up there. He felt like he is American. He felt like he is part of that country, part of that society. But when things get difficult, like it was in the period of the 11th September in New York, after that he started getting people to point the finger at him and calling him bad names and saying you are a terrorist, go back and where you come from and stuff like that, and the police stopping him for no reasons just because he looks like a Muslim and Arabic, or I don't know. He's been violated in different ways. So this guy that thought that he is American, he's part of the American community, he's part of the society, suddenly he starts getting these reminders that remind him that you are not part of this country, you are not like us, you don't fit in our standards, you just bullshit basically. And that is kind of sad. In the movie, the guy talking badly, he got kind of angry, and he started having problems of survival even. So he went to hide somewhere because he feared for himself and his family. Let's apply that situation to the reality, to the society of nowadays. I live in Italy. I came here when I was very young. I grew up here, I started here. I mixed up with kids and played with them, and then I grew up with them. I thought I am just like them, just like Italians. I speak Italian like they speak it. Like I'm just like them. But people remind me that, oh look, you have a different color of the skin, watch out. And then okay, I know that already. And time passed again, someone else reminds me, oh look, you're not Italian really, go back where you came from. And I'm like, why? I grew up here, I'm almost as Italian as you are, man. Things get worse. Like you finish school, you're trying to get a job, and there's people not giving you a job because you're different, because you have a different color of the skin, because you practice a different religion, because just because you're different. It doesn't matter if you have studied here, you have the same diploma of other people's, no matter what, just because you're different, you are gonna be treated differently. So I thought, let's just go back on my country. No one can harm me there. No one can tell me that, hey, you are different. You don't fit here. No, they all like me there, or maybe I could. Watching the movie, I had this thought. In the movie, that guy got really angry because he makes you mad to support this stuff. Doesn't make sense. I get angry when those kind of stuff happen to me. There was a part where I thought that the guy turned to be a real terrorist. People don't realize it, but you people might be creating your own terrorists. You might be creating your own devils. If your society is like built to like oppress people, to oppress the different, you don't know what's gonna come out of that situation. This was my kind of idea. In the description on this channel there is written that I do film reviews. I've written it because I watch a lot of movies. I watch plenty of movies. So I thought this was my field, you know. I want to talk about movies, so this is the first video. Maybe I'm gonna talk about other films.
Chiamo carabinieri, chiamo carabinieri!